Maulana Rumi has written that once a man began to worship Allah. He became so deeply engaged in the worship of his Lord that he abandoned everything in the world, forgot all else, and with a sincere heart chose to walk on the path of humanity, being content with the pleasure of Allah. Maulana Rumi says that a time came when there was nothing left to eat in his house. Slowly, everything in his home and belongings was gone. That man wandered the streets, waiting for death, thinking, "Now nothing is left with me. I can only wait for Allah to take care of me." One day, while he was sitting, he saw a long caravan of horses passing by. The saddles of those horses were made of gold and silver, and the cloths on their backs were woven with gold. The riders upon them looked no less than royalty. On their heads were golden crowns, and it seemed as though a great king was passing through. Upon asking, he was told that this was a king from a nearby village, and all these men were his servants going to the royal court. The man was astonished for a moment and thought, "If this is the state of the servants, then how magnificent must be the state of the king." He lifted his gaze to the sky and said, "O my king, my master, my Allah, I do not complain against you, but learn at least from this king how he takes care of his servants." Saying this, he walked away. After some days, an elder came, took his arm, and led him to a place. There he saw the same servants, the same horses, but now their condition was entirely different. One horse had a broken leg, one servant's body was lying on the horse's back. Some had their hands cut off. Blood was flowing from another's head, and some were dragging their wounded horses back. The man was shocked and asked the elder, "Sir, who are you, and what is the meaning of all this?" The elder replied, "These are the same servants who were covered in gold that day. Today they are returning from a war, and this is their condition. In my dream, I was commanded to tell you this. Learn from these servants how to make sacrifices for your king. In reality, we have not yet learned how to sacrifice, whether it is for our faith, for our relatives, or for worldly matters. The day we truly learn to sacrifice for religion, for our loved ones, and for humanity, and place our trust in Allah, that day Allah, the Supreme King, will grant us a kingdom that will never end."